Good afternoon. It's time for another edition of my Minecraft streaming series. And I hope you're having a good day today. If you were not with me last night for a game show night, you missed an interesting night. I had my green screen up. I got this green screen. It's portable because I really don't have, I can't have it up permanently. So it's this one that unfolds and it really like unfolds. So once you take it out of the bag and you let it kind of it springs to action kind of thing, then straightens out. Well, I didn't anticipate it, unfolding so much that it kind of knocked things off my off. If you look right behind me, that there, right there on that shelf, right there, I have two glass bottles of old Pepsi bottles. I have a mirror that has a Pepsi logo and stuff, and I have a glass that says something. It's an old '80s slogan, back when Ray Charles was doing the Pepsi ads. So I have that, and the thing just kind of ballooned out and knocked everything off the shelf. Fortunately, nothing got broken, but, yeah, it was interesting. But I had my green screen up last night for game show night, worked out really well. But it's not gonna be a permanent fixture. I think I'm only gonna run it on Mondays and Tuesday nights, but not during my streams, 'cause I don't really I don't need it. Alright, so today we're gonna get into some Minecraft. I'm really not sure what we're gonna do, but I do know that I get my Twitch. There we go. All right. So now I'm on my. Any of you come in here and try to troll me, you will get the ban hammer. Mwahaha. All right. I also have been like feverishly trying to get up. We moved everything from our main channel, the Big Guys Entertainment channel, all the gaming content to the gaming channel. I finally caught up and got all of these streams over to our Big Guys Gaming channel. I don't have a fancy logo yet because we need subscribers. So if you want to head over to our YouTube channel, you just look up Big Guys Gaming. I should link it everything down in Twitch. I gotta build this Twitch thing on the bottom. I'm only one man, and I'm trying to do a lot here. So streaming every day, and then at night I do it 3 times a week. So there's 8 streams a week, and that's a lot for someone who's never done streaming before. So I'm constantly trying to improve myself. I have noticed that there is a lot of times where my mic cuts out because I get like quiet. See, I think my mic cut out right there. I can hear it in my ears, but I can't tell. Even lower the gate down even more. I can't tell when it cuts out like that. So I'm doing my best to try to tweak things here. Just bear with me. It's gonna take some time, and you're seeing stuff that's a week old at this point. So the video that went up today, I recorded last week. I streamed it last week. So I am working on trying to get everything. I just got a bunch of new equipment. I have my headphone amplifier. I have this tiny little pile one, but it's got a bunch of shorts in it, and it sounds dirty. And I got this rack mounted one that I just put in a couple days ago, but I haven't even plugged it in or hooked up anything on it because when I have all these daily streams and these night streams, I don't want to start messing with my equipment and then have to do a show and I can't do it. So I will be working more on that this weekend. I just, been it's been busy. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I definitely want to improve the quality of the content that comes out of here. I just finished editing the first episode of my Minecraft Dungeons series. I use Streamlabs OBS to record it. Big mistake. I record the streams that way, but I got I got OBS. I use another program for our live shows called vMix. The problem with vMix is the game capture. It's not really built for game capture, so I'm having a hard time. I'd rather use that program to do. I'd rather use that for my streaming and my recording, but I cannot get the game sounds in it yet. So I am working on that because, quite honestly, I prefer to use vMix to do all this. Um, but that's where I am at the moment. It is the 3rd of June right now, so if you're watching this on YouTube, it's after that. All right, we're back in our world. We got 45 levels. And I do realize that what I have to do now is I have to pretty much scream into the microphone at all times. I can't really have a quiet moment. I just have to talk at a normal room volume the entire time. And okay, I thought you were missing. Um. So yeah. So some things we want to do, and I say we as in like you made the decision to do it with me. Um, I want to build sort of my imitation. I want to build some sort of um housing for this at some point. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Um, get the old melons. We definitely got to build a pantry. I'm not going to ever eat these melons. I'm just growing them for growing sakes. I have beef. I'm not going to eat anything but beef, probably. I don't need to do a balanced diet, so there. They just go there. And melon's not compost. Oh, melons do compost. Yep, they compost. Okay. All right. Most jack-o'-lantern. They're not jack-o'-lantern yet, but they will be. I know I said I was going to do something else yesterday. What it is? I definitely need to explore some more. And the direction I haven't really explored is that way. So that's something I want to do. Work on a bee farm. Those bees are still alive. Hmm. There's also there's also the sugarcane farm. There's an automatic way of doing it that uses water. I know of. Could do that. And it just We just want to make this space more. Right now it's a simple place. You got a house, you got a stables. Uh, you know, we should make this more of a take build onto this. Make different types of farms. I'll have to research those. We definitely would. I'd love to get some villagers, and try to do some villager breeding and working with some of potatoes. I want my potatoes. Oh, it looks like it's getting dark. It's winter time. I think in my pantry, I just want enough food in there so I have a full box of each item, and then the rest of them will just we will just boom, pickle, make compost out of. Hmm. All right. Well then. Um. Doggos. You know what? I'm gonna sit here. Go up here too. Come on, Pepper. Don't know what Pepper. Turn this into a dog area. Pepper. Pepper's not. Hello. How are you? Sorry, I didn't see your. I did not see your messages. That Nalo X. Red is. Oh, there's our dog. There you are. Come on over here. How are you this afternoon, or wherever it is for you? Now sit. Sit, doggo. Sit. We are just in the world of some Minecraft here, and right now I got a few things I want to do, but I haven't quite figured out what I want to do. I think I'm going to just for right now. We definitely have to line up this area. Definitely have to light up this area so we get less mob spawns. Oh, and yesterday on the stream I looked over yonder, like over there, and I was like, oh, there's light coming from there. Yeah, there's a lava pit right up there, so that's why there's light. All right, so can I get him a little off, a little off, still off. There we go. Oh, you're advancing. I don't like to be advanced on. Learn that yet? You poor spider. You spawn into existence and then you're hit immediately. Look at me, I'm born. I'm entering the new world. Oh, I'm on fire. I do like their eyes, how they glow at night and they shine. You got that cat type shine. Nothing spawning over here. Why is there nothing spawning over there? I just like standing on my roof, shooting things off. Guess it's very redneck of me. Hmm. Let's see. Anything? This has been a slow spawn night, so guess put a night there, and then we'll go to bed. And we definitely got to do something. Got to do something. I think we're gonna go exploring that way, but let me collect all the. Let me collect. Ooh, hello, creep. I don't want to be blown up by a creeper. I want to be done with dying in this game now. I want to be the dominant force. I want to be reckoned with. Go that way. There. I'm pretty sure there's one. Kelly with the glowing boot. Didn't drop his glowing boots. Oops. All right. I think Nalotech's actually left because I didn't acknowledge them right away. I'm sorry. When I'm looking at this, I don't always see what's on the screen right next to me. So, if you do come in, just be patient with me. The concept of streaming and looking over that all the time is still fairly new to me. I have not been streaming for a long time. I've watched a lot of streamers, but I not have a lot of experience streaming. I'm gonna apples because I'll make golden apples. And I don't need that, this, or this with me. Definitely don't need obsidian with me. For these, I will take. I don't need all these. That. That. Will take. Hmm. I should fill my bucket. And I need to make another compass and an empty map. That's what I need to do. All right. Water. Taking some water. All right. I'll put the water there. I need some. I need for. Is it iron and this? I think. And I need some. That's still. So I am rung level. This map is where? All right, so I have this map until. Okay, so I have this map for a little. I will map for below me. Kind of explore below me. I need to make some more paper. Already got paper. Tells me I have. So isn't it? Oh, enough paper. 9 pieces. Take some more paper. That's a lot of paper. Can't do anything with it until I actually make it. Uh, I will bring the card. And oh, I need to bring a crafting table. I already had one built. Unless I keep posing. I am not seeing it. Not seeing it. I am not seeing it. It's not jumping out at me. I see a furnace. Nope. 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 Need to make one. Need to make one. Would bring a crafting table with you. Apt. Well, arts and crafts while we're running around. And I should bring some building material. Oh, I threw a bunch of cobblestone in here. As you can see. That's just generating. Shut that off for a sec. Dump that there. XP out of that. All right. I don't need to bring this lonely little sugarcane with me. And I'm gonna go. I always hit the escape button to try to get out of that thing and get out of that. All right. So we're off. Here. Oh, you know what I almost forgot? A bed. That is more important than the crafting table. A bed. Where did I put my bed? That's where I put my bed. All right. Now we can go. Yeah, it's getting close to dark. Start out, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna put this in my offhand. Not taking all the space. That's what I'm gonna do. Put it in an offhand. That way it's not the entire screen. Ow. That hurt. Wide open field. It's beautiful. Look at this majestic tree. I thought that was a family of creepers up there for a sec. It's just grass. They do travel in herds. Oh, that's a lag. Tag Spike. But you know, we're out here. We are definitely going to mine. Anything, we're doing it for the levels. I don't know how much we can explore because our pickaxe little. It should last a little while. Get back on the map. Off the map here. Off the map. Lord, I went off the map, didn't I? Spooky sounds, spooky sounds. How far did I go off the map? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put my bed down. I'm going to night. Good night, all. Good night. I'm going swimming. I didn't bring my boat with me, so either I'll have to make one. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to make one. I am getting close. I can see the map. It's not a wide open ocean. I can see the map. I'm flying. And we've destroyed that witch that cursed us way back in episode 6. All right. Swamp. Hello, swamp. You gotta eat now. Burps a lot. Never heard of a squid in swamp. Figured I'd swim because it seems to be a little faster than just running around. I can stay underwater for quite a while, so that helps. Oh, there we go. And right now we're just exploring. We're just running around aimlessly, have no idea where we're going, got no money in our pocket, hitchhiking our way across the country. There we go. We're Aquaman. You know, I was thinking about that movie today. I got HBO Max, and they have a bunch of the DC stuff on there. I'm watching Doom Patrol, which actually is not too bad. I actually kind of enjoying Doom Patrol. It's kind of nice to see Brendan Fraser doing some work because I've always kind of liked Brendan Fraser, and he just hasn't been getting great roles, or I don't know. I mean, he's not like the best actor in the world, but I I enjoy a lot of his movies. Call me crazy, you know. His movies appeal to me. Him as an actor kind of appeals to me. Um, Definitely did get a little old. Again, off the map. How off the map? Oh, so I was saying, so I was looking at the DC movies, and a lot of the DC movies were terrible. I don't like the new and stuff. I'm an old school Christopher Reeves guy. That was my Superman, and it just seems like Superman is just, I don't know. It's not as appealing as it once was, I guess. Um it's like Batman. When Batman came out 1989, oh god, so good. It was dark, it was dreary, it was the Dark Knight, it was perfect. Um I wasn't a big fan of Batman Returns, even though Michael Keaton was a great Bruce Wayne and Batman. He was for me the best of both worlds. Um Val Kilmer took over, and he was a good Bruce Wayne, but me, it was a little lackluster as Batman. And we're not even going to talk about even a Clooney. I think acknowledged that Batman and was not. Ben Affleck as Batman, didn't like it either. I couldn't see him either as Bruce Wayne or as Batman. To me, he is not um he's not a millionaire playboy. He's not. Christian Bale, I kind of like the take on Batman for him. I enjoyed that series of Batman. I am not sold on Robert Pattinson. Pattinson, we'll see, but he's got a lot to live up to. So a lot of lackluster in the DC stuff. See what other DC stuff that's come out. We have Suicide Squad, wasn't terrible. The Harley Quinn movie, trying too hard. Um, I have not seen the Joker with Joaquin Phoenix, and I know that's not a typical DC movie, and it's not like the original. Uh, that is deep. Not gonna be. It's not the typical reservation. Am I on another map? Is that what it is? Gonna be on one of the maps. I got to do this correctly, so I guess wasn't paying attention. Trying to go back the way I came. And I'm not doing a really good job. I'm gonna hit you with meat. Need to get back on this map. Okay, where the hell? I don't know where I am. I see, even with a map, I get lost. I wasn't paying attention and I got lost. Hmm. I gotta be up soon. Okay. Boy, was I really off the map. Holy cow. Let me make sure I get onto the next map, and then I will talk more about my take on DC. I don't want to fall in some sort of big ravine. Whoa! Holy shnikey. Yeah. All right. That was all right. So sleep first. And then we gotta fix our map. So it's oh, I think I just remembered, bring paper. Kind of stupid to bring the photography table and not bring the paper. All right. Um I'm making an exact copy of the map already. That's not helpful. They're two different numbers. This is 19. This is 9. That's not helpful at all. If I wanted to make an exact copy, I would have just duplicated the damn thing. I gotta go home. Oh, I don't need this. Waste. Well, this is a wasted trip. Can't just fly and go home. I have to run back. All right. Well, might as well talk about the DC comics, DC movies then. So, um, I have to say that the one they've come out with Wonder Woman, I thought they did a fabulous job. Um, I'm all about movies that empower women as long as you're not um rehashing story male characters and then saying, "All right, well, we'll make them female." Well, I was not a big fan of the Ghostbusters movie. I feel it does women an injustice if you take already strong male characters and just make them women, and it's not doing anything for women. It's just um saying, well, this can't we can't be strong enough without being male first. We have to have a male character, and then I think that's kind of why I don't like Supergirl or Woman or anything like that. Is because it's just I know it's a different character, but it's pretty much the same character as Superman, just now as a woman. So with Wonder Woman, there isn't another character like her. Um, so I found that the not only did they really I think they really harnessed the character really well. It was a fabulous actress play Diana, and the other thing they did it is they made her powerful without making men the butt of jokes or men too weak. The male character in there, he was still a powerful character. I mean, obviously she was more powerful, but they did it in a way where it wasn't making fun of him. It's my problem with the Doctor Who series. It seems like it's a spit in your face to men. And I don't think we're going to have any sort of equality if it has to be always us versus them. Men have their purpose and women have their purpose. I mean, we're both on this planet for reason. Um, there are men have their strengths, they have their weaknesses. Women are the same way. They have their strengths and they have their weaknesses. I would not go as far as to say as they're the weaker sex, because I think when we use the term the weaker sex, we're focusing on the fact that in our society, men are not supposed to show emotion. Women are okay to show. That makes them weak. Um, where it's not true because men do show an emotion. They show anger. Anger is like the only emotion. It's a powerful emotion. I think if you can do a situation where you are constantly angry or you're always angry and that's what you choose to show off, I think you're weak. That you're the weaker sex. Anger doesn't make you a stronger person. I mean, if you watch all these kung fu movies or hell, even Star Wars, anger when he gave in to anger, yeah, he became more powerful, but he lost himself to the dark side. And anger is a power of the dark side. So I think DC did it in a great way with Wonder Woman, where she was a strong character. She stood on her own, and she didn't have to put down men in order to be a strong character. When you're putting down other people or another gender, regardless of what it is, um, I don't find you stronger. It really does make you weak, and that goes for like racism too. Um, you know, if it's bad form for a white guy or a white comic to make fun of a black person, but it's okay for a black person to make fun of a white person because, it's owed to us because of all these hundreds of years of racism. I don't agree with that. If you can make a joke about uh me, I should be able to make a joke about you. And you don't pay back racism with more racism. Like when you teach your kids about, you don't pay back violence with violence. Same thing. Don't pay back racism with more racism. I've been here before. Look, Ma, I'm a salmon. There you go. Well, that was a really wasted trip. We didn't see anything new. We succeeded in making the same map as we already have. But it wasn't filled in. So I'm not sure about that map. I don't know what the deal was. It should have been filled in. I shouldn't have to refill it in. So maybe we'll go down. Maybe we'll just go down. Map that. And we'll bring a boat with it. We'll do that. And I guess the last one I want to talk about is Aquaman. I didn't find Aquaman terrible, but I think they worked really hard to make Aquaman less suck. Because Aquaman in himself was, and there's a reason why comic book people joke about Aquaman, because he really is kind of an lame superhero. I mean, they made him in a way where he's not a lame superhero. Jason Momoa was awesome. I mean, he's the whole reason I kind of want to watch. I watched, you know. I mean, don't give me. I mean, I will admit when a man is a good look, he is a good looking man. I can say that with full confidence that he is a good looking man, and apparently he's a really nice guy too. And I had a huge crush on his wife, way back when I used to watch her on the Cosby Show. Today, oh man, I think it's time for me to sleep. I am going to sneeze. So I off my mouth. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Apparently, I was having some sort of internal seizure or something. It was like I was going to sneeze, and then it just sucked back up in a vacuum or something. I don't know. So those are my opinions on it. I've always been a Marvel fan more than a DC fan, but I'll tell you, I got burned out. Burned out after the. I have still not seen the last Avengers one. I have still not seen it. I got so burned out to all the Avengers movies. I just couldn't do it. You know, I know the plot line now. You know, and at some point I will see it, but I burned out. There was just so many movies and spin-offs, and I got Disney Plus when it came out because, you know, I wanted to watch Mandalorian, which great, because that's another thing is I got burned out. Oh, hello. That's not good. Where am I going? God. Apparently, raw beef is not an efficient way of cutting your way into a mountain. Who would have known? But I still did it. This was a real game, real world. I don't think I could have done that. I think the meat gave away. Oh, I really wish. You know, even if I find a village and I they have mending, there's no guarantee I can get it. I don't have any emeralds. I think I found a single emerald in this game yet. Well, I haven't found a villager, so why would I find emeralds? Because I mean, you can find them underground, but they are rare. I just jumped right over that. That was seemed a little stupid. Have you seen the new biomes in the? We went to the Nether yesterday, and that is not what it's going to look like in 1.16. Everything I showed you in the Nether is going to be like non-existent. I think there's 5 new biomes in the Nether that look completely different. Well, I mean, I guess the Nether wastelands will kind of look like what the Nether does now, but it will have new blocks. There's going to be new blocks, new mobs. There's a ton of big features. There is a video that Waddles just put out. He did all the big changes in 11 minutes. Subscribe to Waddles. I really enjoy. He's got a Minecraft series that he does, but he doesn't stream it. I guess he does stream. Holy cow! Holy cow! Um, that is a ravine. We will go around that. Get off beaten path again. Lost again. Great. So I'm here where my house. This way. I don't know how I get lost so bad. Yeah, there it is. I get lost so bad when I have a map. I mean, I have a bloody map. All right. Oh, make. Yes, I said a couple more maps because, you know, I will screw this up probably. Make some more blocks. Blocks. Gravel and dirt. Here. Couple more maps. I need more paper. Not be able to expand this. We're definitely going to need to stock up on some. Nope, that doesn't go in there. I don't. We're definitely going to need to stock up on some iron at some. Doggo can't really because they're sitting. Paper, right? I do not have any more. Oh, I do have. This is why we need automatic farm. Right. We're gonna run this way for a while. Then we're gonna open up. You know what I didn't bring? That water remind you what I forgot to bring? I forgot to bring. But we can always make a boat. You know, in the Bedrock Edition, in order to make a boat, you have to make a shovel first. So you have a paddle. I think I need to make a boat. I go any further. Pop down this. Make these. And then we probably make a. I have not memorized the boating. Make a boat. Is that a dolphin? That it's a dolphin. Hello, dolphin. Dolphin. Ah. You're wondering, you just made a boat. What are you jumping in the water for? Definitely got to sleep for that. That's a thing. The sheep was worried about what was next to me, and it was a sheep. All right. So there's that. Is a shipwreck. Look at that. There's and a buried treasure map. We're gonna find buried treasure. Yep. Normally these things are underwater. Bunch of paper. Bring these phantom. We're not eating suspicious stew. That and we'll take this. A villager. We trade that off. But we are definitely I'm switch maps out. Buried treasure map. This this way is home. That way is west. We go west to go home. Oh, it's like right here on the shore. Help there. Oh, it's under the water? Oh, it's down there. I can navigate this. Oh, all right. I'm like worried I'm gonna encounter them ground. Worried about that. Ah, there it is. There it is. Holy cow. Now that was a good find. We have found a heart of the sea already. All right. Well, there we go, my friends. A heart of the sea. Good find. Um, the only problem with finding a heart of the sea, I mean, you can use it to make a conduit, which is not a problem. But our house is not near any large body of water, really. And this is the closest body of water we are near. And and what a conduit does, it allow it first it brightens up everything underneath water, so everything is like daylight under there. And it also makes you able to breathe without, breathe underwater. So when you're near the conduit. So, but we also got some prismine crystals. So that's a good find. That is a good find. Um, so we buried treasure map. We found the buried treasure. I do have an empty map. Get it? And a all right. So that's that. We need to get our photography there, there. Definitely a different area. and we can explore. So we will put this map in our offhand geography table. This with this there. And just kind of explore a bit. Explore. Strange new worlds and civilization. To boldly go where no one has gone before. Oh, oh. Enough of that. Enough of that. Of course, I don't know where this map reaches. Don't know where this map is in relation to our other map. And we're kind of full. But we have about an hour stream, so and when I get done this, I will upload the first episode of Minecraft Dungeons up on YouTube. So it'll take a little while, but it will go up today. Now we'll warn you if you're watching this on YouTube, it's already been up. Give it a check. But I will warn you that that I'm still stuff. Things are not working exactly. The thing is, I have a webcam. So I'm recording that with a webcam. Now most YouTubers, they have a separate camera that they record. So they record their gameplay and their camera independently. I do not have that. So I can record it independently if I was using vMix. However, I can't get the game sounds run in vMix. So that. But I'm working on this. I want this to be to look good. You know, if you look at some of the big streamers, their first videos, um, you know, they didn't do well. I mean, I have a little bit more intelligence and know-how than they did when they started. So I think I'm beating myself up over it, saying, you know, there's no excuse. But I hope the commentary of what you can hear of it, because I know it does cut out in most of the videos, and I'm trying today to talk a little louder and not do so much. When I talk, be more precise or with conviction, and not do a lot of. Boy, did it get dark fast, or is it just me? Um, and not do the whole kind of talking to myself. So talk as if I was talking to somebody who's there. It's the same way we did it in radio. You know, you talk to the audience, uh, and in radio is a lot different because there's no guarantee. When I was in radio, there was no guarantee you ever know if someone was listening. So it was like one of those things where you're talking, but who knows if anybody. And that's kind of how you have to talk as a streamer. I mean, streamers do that all the time, and they don't realize that in radio, we've been doing that for years. You talk as if no one's listening because you don't know, because the interaction in radio, especially when I was in radio, it was really before social media took off. Um, so there was no really interaction unless the person called and talked to you on the phone. Bigger crevices. So now with streamers, I mean, you really, as a streamer, you really have access to your audience a lot more than you once did. And you can really tell if if you're streaming to nobody or talking to nobody. But I also even though sometimes in stream I don't have anybody come in or talk, I just keep talking as if I am going to talk to somebody. Because this does go up in YouTube. So I do it like I did radio. Just pretend someone is listening. I'm not sure how these two maps meet. Direction am I? I am going east. That is the opposite way I need to. We're almost at the end of this. That was a sound, wasn't it? Boy, I seem to swim faster now. What? Look at these trees. Holy cow, those are some thick trees. Dark oak? They're just regular. Yes. Oh, these are dark oak. We are taking some of these. We don't have any of these. Oh, dark oak. Really. I might replace my floors with dark oak. Can I get any? Here's the thing, because some trees don't grow in other biomes, so I don't know if I grab the sapling, if it will grow where I am. I will have to drop some. Oh, that's easy. We'll drop sand. Yes, I really like dark oak. It was my favorite wood for a while. You know, I guess in some way it still is. Hoping I can get some saplings. Must have not known be out here. All right, so it is deteriorating right. Very well drop. kind of making a path up the tree. Make sure we don't have any wood still embedded, because if there's even one little log, it won't break down. Okay, so I saw there is a sapling down there. We're definitely going to try to get the sapling. Even if we just have one sapling, what am I going to have? Plenty of oak. So I'd like to get a couple of saplings, only because if I cut down a tree and no sapling drops, I'm screwed. Yes. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, and there's another one right there. All right. I am happy with that. So, if anything, this trip wasn't a complete waste. I mean, look at all got some gold and some iron. We got some prismine crystals. We got a heart of a sea. And I got some dark oak. So I'm pretty happy with that. Now we got to make our way back. Now here's the thing. Now we got to find our way back home. Which way am I going? I am going north. I need to go west. And I'm not sure west what, but figure it out. We may. I mean, you know me. I get lost with the map. Even with a map, I get lost. I am so happy we got some dark oak. That is a lot of dark oak on this side. Cave entrance. Not much of a cave. A bear cave. But there are no bears. And I would guess a relative of the raccoon. I was reading somewhere where they said it was a bear again. I don't know. They keep changing their minds. Who knows with scientists? Eggs used to be really bad for you, and then they were really great for you, and then they were bad again, and then now they're good again. I think. I really am not sure at this time what eggs are. All I know is that all scientists can conclude that McDonald's is not good for you. The fact that I know that, I eat there because, and at least I know it's not going to be good for me. All right, got to get rid of the gravel, and I got to get rid of something. I need to get rid of the potato because I need to go to bed. That doesn't make any sense. All right, so grab that. I need to. I got that ready. So out here, we're still gonna grab coal for several reasons. One, coal gives us levels, and two, coal gives us coal. And I won't be happy until my automatic smelter is full. And that's gonna be a while. Did I fill up on coal already? I guess so. I'm full. Film that. Take long for me to fill up, does it? I guess because I only have one spot open, so these flat open, always big section full everywhere. I am Aquaman. I am one with the sea beasts. Like, whoa. Oh, you know why? So hungry. Going west. Still going west. Westburn bound. Well, that gave me a seizure there. I wasn't. I have to look down on my key. You know, I know how to type, so I know where my keys are, but for some bizarre reason, I can't figure out keys without looking. Mouse is fine. I use a Logitech M570 mouse trackball. It's doohickey things. Wireless. It's just a trackball. I don't have to move. I like it. It's not really a gaming mouse, but I like it. I've actually the last couple times I bought mice. I actually should buy another one just so I have it in case something happens. That way I can be like, oh, I don't have to wait or use this other crappy mouse. Of course, they're going to stop making it at some point, and I'll be all upset. This is all this flower biome here. I don't know if it's actual flower biome. Flower forest. All right, so it is an actual flower biome. Right, and we're off again. Get the boat. You know, you could break your boat into your boat has a. I have yet to break my boat, but If anybody's gonna do it, it's gonna be me. Where I am. That was. Uh, let's see where I am based on the other map. All right, so I'm kind of in the general direction. I don't know if I'm. Oh, all right. So I'm in my the map, so I should be over here somewhere. All right. Well then, this map might be right below this map. Very cool. Wasn't too. I just can't get up. Go up flat area because there might be some, coal. On that black stuff we like. Nope, it's all grass. Oh no, there's. But I think I've already been here. If I have missed this, cool. All right. We definitely gonna have to repair our. Live up this way. So I'm off the map on both ends for a little bit, and then there I'm. So they're like right next to each other, but not quite. There's like a little gap in between the two. I'm not on the map on either. One in my left hand, one on the left. Here's my house. All right, all right, I get it. This definitely is the one below. Very cool. We made it back home. Flooring we've done. We definitely need to make and I think I want to do it on it's going to be a pretty big wall. I could make it. Here's the choices I could do it in small maps or big maps. I'm almost thinking I could do it down here. So that's kind of far away from our. I would like to do it down here though, because I already have this big open area. Oh, that's not the path down. I can flatten this area and do it like right here. I can only reach far. Oh. Hmm. Make this area kind of too. Really good steps here. Light it up. Put it like against this wall right here. Spin it all out. And make a map. This map up against the wall, like right here. And at some point we'll have to get scaffolding to get up to all the maps. But yeah, why don't we do it here? I mean, it's already kind of pre-built for us. I should go get my silk touch. So this is where the pumpkins are going to come. So let's kind of unload. Bigger curtain. There's that. Okay. We're going to need smooth stone. Okay. All right. So yeah. All right. I'm going to toss this garbage. That in there. That in there. I don't have a place for this heart of the sea yet. So I'm going to put it in here where the emeralds will go. Right. And put dark oak there. I'm going to disenchant these other two. And then I can toss those two. Now we don't have to worry about throwing it into the garbage or throwing it into the lake. Try to plant 4 oak saplings. Try to plant. See if they're going to grow. And we'll see if it grows. Get a dark oak tree there, which would be kind of cool. Dark oak. All right, I got some TNT. I already have TNT. I do. Don't need empty map. And okay, so I'm going to need. All right. Have shear. Did I make shear? Did I make them anywhere? Not make shears? Well, isn't I could have sworn I made. All right. Well, I need some iron, and we'll make some shears. Those. Get some. If only making jack-o'-lanterns easy. It was. All right. So I made some jack-o'-lanterns. Opened up a new recipe. Lighting these suckers up. And they're actually a pretty good light source. So I think I only needed 17. I mean, 17 is more. We have have three of the maps anyways. All right. So I wanted some stone. That would. All right. So we're gonna put it. I use my stone pickaxe. Well, that out. Oops. Um, iron, sir. So if I put it right there, so what I will do, how much that lights up? Big light. Good light. So I know we need one there. Um, right above it. All right, then take our. This is going to be the one with our. There. As you can see, you can see through it because we haven't finished that. This one goes right. Yeah, the one we just did. Look at that. And we're starting to build our map here. Down here, I have bed. I'm going. So when we go places, we can just no, overdid it a bit. And just pop up our map. Otherwise, our there. So we definitely will want to explore some more. I'm gonna definitely try to get some more banners. Which means I can do it with wool, and that way, if we do run across something, we can just mark them on our map. Yeah, that's looking good. All right, that's cool. And then we have another 3 space up there, and we get 2 spaces down here. Actually, um, if I need to, I can always build down and then right. So we can have a really big map. That's why I wanted to build it on a wall like this. Um, so we really should make this a nice little area. It's our map room. So we should think of something like that. But you're gonna pause this for a moment. You know, nature calls. All right, I am back. All right, so this is going to be the start of our my there. Going to be the start of our map room. You know, we can also build a underground tunnel to our building. I've been wanting to build under this mound anyway. Level is this is 54. Let's find out 54. and it is by negative I 200 I 200. So it's right around here, right past is 136. So this level, not level, but not negative 30 here. Damper on. Right there. Right. Yep. And here's my stairs down. All right. So that is our path to it. I don't know if that's the same mine shaft or a different mine. There's definitely a mine. It could be this. That is a that is something to explore. If it's the same one. but not today. Definitely also don't want to um definitely. Something like this. What we're trying to do is build on kind of like what we were doing in the I don't know if I've all right. Well, I got that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not what I intended to do. Oh. Um Gravity sucks. I am not sure how I survived that. Not sure at all how I didn't take any damage. Do I have feather falling on my that's why. That's why I didn't take it. Okay. Well then. Feather falling is awesome. I haven't quite ready for a door yet. So yeah. We did that. All right, so we have a good stuff here. Oh, we're gonna throw this ore here in our there, there, and they're just pumping out because they're at large capacity. Got 23. That's got 4. You know, I'm just gonna throw my blocks in there, add another 5 to them. I put most of my blocks in there. I also got this. I want there's that. Still pumping them out. Like the auto smelters. Blast furnace, they just go fast. Make short work of those. Yep, all done. I don't get XP for that. It's okay. Yeah, if you're looking at the auto smelters, and unless you do the switch thing that I did over here, you're not going to get XP from them. You're never taking it out of here. So yeah. So I think at that point it's about 2 hours. I'm not gonna stream over. I mean, we're really at a point where I not much to go further, but we definitely do still have to. If I go to bed, I wrap this up in the daylight. See if I can pick up some of these guys before they die. Oh, hiding in the water, I see. Picking these guys off one by one. Thought I saw a guy. Saw one with playing Ring Around the Rosie there for a sec. Hey, look at our dark oak wood. It actually did grow. Awesome. That means we have dark oak wood here too. We have birch, oak, and dark oak wood. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so we completed our. We didn't really do much today. We did some adventuring, but we did create a little. We did get a Heart of a Sea too. We started on our map board here, so we definitely need to finish this map here, and we need to fill out some of these maps so we can expand this. So that means there's definitely going to be more exploring. But we want to make this into a nice map room. And we already know that we it via a path here that we have back into our home. We also have discovered this here. Oh, hi. Bye. Oh, don't you knock me off. Knock me off. We discovered that down there as well. That will have to be explored. But that's not today and probably will not be tomorrow. I don't know. I always don't know what I'm going to do day by day, but I do want to make this into a nice map room. And I don't know what I can do for design quite yet. But I will research that and come up with something. Well, we won't be getting in and out that way anymore. We'll be using the path underneath our building. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So until tomorrow, I got nothing going on tonight, but I do have trivia tomorrow night. But until tomorrow, we'll be streaming again at 1 p.m. Eastern time. And if you would like to see my first episode of Dungeons, that will be coming out sometime this afternoon or early evening. Stay tuned for that. But until tomorrow, this is Vinny from Big Guys Entertainment. Have a good day.